Hello everybody, welcome back to Rich's Gameplay. Today we are on part 9 of my VR playthrough of the Beyond update. And yesterday I had a new multi-tool that was broken in a lot of slots, so today I fixed it. I played a couple of hours in non-VR to get the multi-tool operational again. And I can show it to you. This is the nice multi-tool. And I can show you in my inventory that all the slots are operational. It was a hell of a job to get them all fixed, especially the wiring loom. That was a very expensive item to get hold of, but I went on an icy planet and there were a lot of scrap that you can take out of the ground, and there I found one particular item that was worth 1.4 million units. So as you can see, my units are now 2.18 million, so I'm very happy about it. And I also have a lot of salvaged data. So I will go to the guys here at the Nexus and get some of the building material that I need. So let's put the gun away for now. And we also, the space anomaly, report the appearance of Null. We talked to him last night, and we have to tell that to Nada and Polo. But first, let me go to the guys with the blueprints. And I think I have to go here. So I literally played for about 4 hours this afternoon to get all the slots on my multi-tool operational again. So that was big job. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's also for the nanites, of course. I have 2912 nanites. So let me see what we have here. A survey device, a self-contained upgrade for the analyze visor. Adding real-time terrain analysis for scanning array. Toggle between the visor modes, using survey mode to detect hidden terrain resources. And I have to make it with the sodium diode, cobalt mirror and wiring loom. I still have 2 in my inventory. So let's take this. Let's see if we can find this one, the geological cannon. 250 nanites. Oh, they still haven't fixed it that you stay with the person. Every time you must make contact again. Scatter blaster, well, that's also nice to have if you are in a fight with sentinels. And let's get the last. Oh, wrong button. Let's get the last one. Nice guy with the goatee. The pulse splitter rapid fire projectile weapon. Let me adjust my visor a little bit. Okay. And we are on the this one, the space anomaly report appearance of null. Let me see. It's all for the nanites, I think. Wait, you still can't get it. Let me see what this guy has to offer. The oxygen. I do have a lot of stuff. It's the membrane to go underwater. That's also nice to have. Let me see. I don't have a lot of slots, unfortunately, so I have to make the right choice for installing the right technology, of course. These are shields for cold weather, for radiation, toxicity, and for heat. So that's maybe my first priority, to make these. And they aren't too difficult. I only need silver and ammonia for this one. Phosphorus I have, I think, in my freighter. The increases the capacity of the jetpack tanks, allowing the user to both fly and sprint longer. Yes, I think I have. I don't have that one. Maybe I can dismantle this after the mission is done with Artemis. So for now, let's install this piece, because we have more jetpack tanks, 20%, and sprint distance is 10% more. So let's that will be in handy. Will come in handy. Okay. Well, that's okay for now. It's quite busy in the Nexus, so it's always a good sign. There are a lot of other travelers busy with missions. Traveler entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen the other entity. Other entity is older than Nada, older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Well, let's ask about Null. Nada asked the other entity, are they first? Are they last? Missing. Entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. Apollo entity ignored us too. Ignores the travelers. Such is their pattern. It is valid. Nada understands. Okay. I've earned Quicksilver, but I can't see it in my inventory. Ah, now it's there. 150 Quicksilver. Okay, so the last time I did receive it, it didn't show up here. So that was, I think, a glitch in the system. Okay, I think I have to mine the cadmium, because I also installed the cadmium drive in my ship. I can show it real quick. Here we have the cadmium drive, so I have to go to a red star to find it. And I have to go to the base research station. And that's what I did not do. Because I did go to the other two, but not the one that I need. Okay, I have 15. Well, let's get this. And this is a foundation. Oh, I'm going away. I was pushed away somehow. Okay, I have 5 more. Corridor, a glass roof, or a corridor L shaped, or a paving for 1. Well, let's do that paving for 1. And I still have 6, so I can do more paving for 1. And 5 left. Well, let's do this one. Okay, that piece of administration is also done. So let's get back. Well, let's go this way. It's much quicker. Okay, we have to go to a red solar system, access the galaxy map, and warping to a red system requires the cadmium drive, so I have to find cadmium first. I'm so happy everything works fine when you are in the Nexus. I don't have experienced any crashes, so that's very nice. Let's scan the planets. Maybe we can find some cadmium here in the local system. I was so busy with repairing the multi-tool that I didn't have time to check for cadmium in the meantime. Well, this is a red system, as you can see. So I don't know if there is cadmium on some of those planets. Let's wait for my scanner to recharge. No, that's uranium and silver. And this is an undiscovered one. So maybe I'm lucky. Now gold, copper and sodium. And that one over there. Come on, work with me. It's also undiscovered. Paraffinium salt. Okay, let me check real quick. What we have to do. Cadmium. Cadmium is found on a planet orbiting red stars and can be placed in a refiner. You can get chromatic metal out of it. Okay. So let's go to the next system. Well, I see some. Well, here's cadmium. Okay, so let's go there. Well, cadmium was detected there, so let's hope we can find a decent amount. Okay. Let's scan the first one. Yes, cadmium. It's a cabled planet. High sentinel activity, so that's something to be aware of. Every planet that I visited today had the sentinels on high alert. Alright, yes, it's a nice planet. It's one of the exotic ones. Yes, wow. Well, let's land right here. There will be not much on this planet. Maybe one life form. Let me see. Yes, we have the life form. A rolling ball. And I think that's the only one. I think we are on this planet. Let me see. How can you tell? Aruga. We are on Aruga. Yes, this one. Only one life, only one fauna. So let's upload it straight away for the 50 nanites. And let's see if we can find some extractable reality glitch. The cable pod. We are looking for cadmium, sodium, yes, cadmium. Wow, what a strange things on this planet. Oh, I forgot to check if my ship is equipped with enough launch fuel. So I think I can do it. Yes, the teleportation device is enabled. So let's charge it just to be safe. Wow, it's something out of War of the Worlds. Those big tripods. Good movie, by the way. And I'm talking about the version with Tom Cruise. I really like that film. I also saw the old one. And I have the musical version on CD, of course, by Jeff Wayne. War of the Worlds. A must have. But this reminds me of that. Well, there's nothing much to see here. And that's a little bit normal on these kinds of planets. But it's impressive when you are seeing it in VR. I mean, the scale is enormous. I have to stretch my neck to see it all the way up there. That would be something terrible if those tentacles were trying to snatch you. Well, maybe in the next update they can do that. Well, it's a little bit of a walk to get to that deposit. I only need 120, so that's not that much. So let's hope it's enough in that deposit so that we can go on with the mission. Let me check what's this. That's some wheat. Let me check if I have enough slots left. Yes, it's okay. Well, let's have a look at it real quick. Hexaberry. Well, let's take some and see what it is. Because we are explorers after all. You can eat it. It is 2,700 units, so that's okay for 9 hexaberries. Okay, let's go. Yes, I can feel my stamina is a little more now with the upgrade. So that will make my traveling a little bit easier. Okay, we're almost there. Let me get the terrain manipulator. Yes, I have to construct the mind arc. 120 we need. Well, my hands are a little bit glitchy, so I have to change that in a moment. Maybe reposition my seat. Yes, 120. Nice one. We'll readjust my seat for a moment. Maybe the camera doesn't see me as well. Well, let's take some more. There was a little piece left. Okay. And we have to harvest living pearl, but I already have one in my freighter, so that's no problem. Because on one of my travels I was on a watery planet and I went for a swim and I harvested some living pearl. So that's going to speed up everything. Now I can summon my ship. It will be a little bit easier, I think. Okay, let's go into orbit, into space again. And let's have a little bit of distance between us and the planet, so that I can call my freighter in. Yes, tritium, that's also something that I need. Quick menu. And let's go aboard her for just a minute, so I can get the living pearl. You have to be in your freighter. You can transport items from your inventory to the freighter, but you have to be in the freighter to get your stuff back like this. Okay, quick transfer. I don't have any room, so let's go to the exosuit and see what we can discard. Maybe this is something that we can discard. Freighter, quick transfer to that, and I have to craft 3 metal plating. I don't know if I have enough for the metal plating. Let me see. What else can we put away for now? Is my starship is empty. Now let's move this to the freighter, because I think the glass is also needed. And let's see if we can craft the metal plating. I need ferrite dust. So I go back to I have to get out first. Then my ship will rotate. And I can get back in it and get out of here. Yes. Okay, I didn't do that in VR. That was the first time. So let's go to another planet. Let's engage the impulse engine for a moment. We'll have to harvest tritium soon, because the impulse engine is 42% at the moment. Okay, let's see if we can spot the other planets. There's a frothing planet. Well, let's go there. I think that's also maybe an exotic one. 33 seconds. And I will drink some of my coffee while it is warm. Yesterday, cold at the end of my gameplay. So today I'm going to drink it a little bit warmer. Fix with cadmium, but maybe if we can find some cadmium nearby, I will harvest some more, so we can fix that problem as well. Yes, it's another exotic one with the lovely bubbles. A bubbly planet. Well, let me see if we can get some ferrite dust. Okay, that took some time to land. Yep, there we have one life form again. Let's scan the mineral. Well, it is ferrite dust. Oh, ferrite dust and oxygen, so that's okay. Okay, only takes the oxygen. Let me see. I have to make sure that I have more room here. The living pearl I need, cadmium I need. Can I quickly transfer it to my ship? Yes, I can get it to my ship. So I can take the ferrite dust. I found out that using the mining beam in VR, it's quicker than in non-VR. In non-VR, it takes a little bit more time to harvest the resources. So I'm not sure why. Okay, let's see. Of course, my inventory is full again. Can we quickly transfer the... Yes. Metal plating. No, I don't have enough ferrite dust yet. Okay. Why? Why do I have not enough?
Technology recharge.
Hyperdrive is empty again. Takes up a lot of energy. Okay, I don't have enough ferrite dust yet. I need 50. Well, there's no problem, of course. Ferrite dust is always in abundance on every planet you land on. Okay, that's enough. My exosuits, craft more. Okay, construct the mind arc. Construct a soul engine. Soul engine forms the heart of the mind arc. Okay, and the soul engine, what do we need for that? Okay, we have everything. So that's one. Well, let's consume this one. Well, let's discard it for now, because we need to make the mind arc. Ah, I need glass. Okay. Okay, lubricant. Gamma root. Gamma root is found where? Okay, let me see. Gamma root. Where are you, gamma root? It's a wheat. Okay, high radiation background, so I have to go to a radiation planet. This one I have already been to. Yes, construct silicate powder requires to refine glass. Land on a planet to begin mining silicate powder. Okay, but we need to go to a radiation highly a radiating planet. Let's get some distance so that we can see where we are.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Yeah, but there's room for the tritium that I also need.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Oh, I forgot to take the cadmium with me. There's another planet, I think. Come on, controls, work with me. It's a forsaken moon. Also cadmium, rusted metal, salt, and aggressive sentinels. This one I just went to. This one I already saw. Oh no. Well, let's get to the no, it's a little bit too far. Let's see if we can defeat them. Yes, almost. So, well, let's check another system nearby. Let me see, deselect. I can take a look. Yes, oh, can I take a look? Water planet detected, and I see also a mission there, so let's go there. Ah, not again. Okay, they are taking a freighter. And they are taking me as well. Well, let's get far away from them. I don't know what this planet has for resources. Let's. Oh no! I have to keep on going because they are right on my tail.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Yes, tritium. Well, let's hope it's not a water planet. Oh, let me see what's this. Oh, that's the water planet, okay. But let's get into the atmosphere. Let's get rid of those pirates. Balhamni Oka. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was very close to the surface. Or maybe this is gamma weed. That would be nice if that's the case. Well, let's land. Oh, I'm going up again. Don't know why. Let's land again. And don't leave my hands on the... No, I'm going up again. So I have to get rid of those pirates again. So it will be a surface planet fight on the planet's surface. It's too bad you can't go and search the wreckage because it disappears. Maybe that's some things that they can do in future updates, so that you can check out the wreckage of the ships that you shut down. Okay, hopefully. Why is this happening? I land normally because I still am in a fight, or I can't see any other pirates. Okay, well, that was strange. Let me see what it is. Oh, that's this solar vine. Okay, that's something else. Okay, let's mine silicate powder. It's something you find everywhere, so that's no problem whatsoever. Almost there. Okay, and now refine a glass from silicate powder. I must have some. Okay. Glass. That's strange. He did say from silicate. Refine class. Oh, you have to. Oh my god. Sorry, I have to put it in the portable refiner. Okay, let's put condensed carbon, silicate powder into glass. And let's begin. Ah, flying. Ah, those are nice. Those are nice flying creature. Okay, let's put that also back. My inventory is full, of course. Well, let's discard that piece of silicate then. Okay, that's something that we have done also. Now let's scan this also. and craft a mind arc for Artemis. Okay, let me see. Well, I can discard the ferrite dust because that's also something. Right trigger, mind arc. All right. Assembled mind arc components. Oh, this is also a radioactive place. Why did I have to go to? Oh, for the gamma weed. Let me check it for just quick solar vine. Fire berries. Another creature. 3,000 units. It's always nice to have. And that's fireberry. So I don't think we find the... Okay, let's bring the mind arc after we refuel the launch thruster again. I have to see how much uranium we have. More than enough. Well, I don't think we have a space station here in this system. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys, please. Be nice to me. Well, I have multiple targets. Well, let me see my log for now. Assemble the the mind arc, sorry. So this is only to say that there are water planets here. And we have to go into warp again. That's it. Can we deselect? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay. Ah, the darn thing is empty again. Antimatter housing, ferrite dust. Okay, make this one. Well, shall we put the glass in the starship for now? And put this also. No. So we have to make the antimatter housing for ferrite dust. Well, let's go to that water planet then. Well, it's a sub-zero planet, so it can be all water. There must be land. So we can get rid of the mission icon. Easy does it. Oh, what the heck? I will leave the controls alone. Well, maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. Apparently the game wants me to save here, so let's do that. The teleporter is off planet, so that's something that we have to go to as well. Okay, what did we have to make here? For the antimatter, I need ferrite dust, but I have to discard something or move it. Oh, wrong setting. That was the wrong setting. Oh, of course, it put in the silicate powder. I'm not trying to hurt you, little guy. Well, that's pure ferrite. I don't need pure ferrite. I just need the ferrite dust. Okay. Transfer it where? No. This is one that I can discard as well. Let's see, in the starship. Now maybe I have to get a more efficient hyperdrive, because it really consumes a lot of energy. Okay, that's fine for now. Let's save it a moment. And let's get to the other marker. Let's see if we can find it. The teleporter is off planet, of course. Let's get into space. Okay, there is a space station here. I didn't know. And to put on a light because it's very dark in the house. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, we are closing in on the teleporter. My hands are off the controls. The tune to Artemis. Let's check the time in the meantime. Okay, hour and 10 minutes. Hello. Okay, the hollow terminus has detected on planet. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again. Let's contact Artemis. Ali 490 C4949 I already been to. The hollow terminus, let's go. Oh, insufficient fuel. Quick menu. Let's try that again. Okay. 7 seconds, sorry. Let's get the hands on the controls. Let's get to the hollow terminus. Another beautiful frosty planet. will take my hands off the controls again, so nothing can go wrong. And I will save it straight away. And let's go. Make contact. Artemis.
Ground protection falling.
Yes, there's multiple signals. Tune in to Artemis. Yes, signal is detected. Confirm comfort Artemis. I attempt to comfort Artemis, telling them that everything is going to be alright. They turn to me with a wild look of panic, clearly not expecting my voice. Who is that? Who? I identify myself. I tell Artemis I am their friend, that I could not find them within the portal, but that I have found a way to restore them. I didn't think you would come back. You never gave up, did you, all these years? Ask what he means. I've been here for 20 years waiting for you too. We're going to find my star chart, weren't you? Claim they will be safe soon. Who is that? Who is there? Artemis repeats their words again. Our conversation all but forgotten. They stare at me. Their eyes paint, their mind trapped in an endless loop. They appear to have spent 20 years in this pseudo-death, haunted by loneliness and fear. If the stranger's device works, perhaps I can help Artemis move on. Okay, let's use the mind arc. I activate the mind arc. I don't know what I expect. Some show of light, of fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it's not to be. One moment I see the hologram, and the next there's nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over. The signal still active. Yes, null. Travelers are a dream, an idea that we have some special place in the universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly, but the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secrets of the universe is not that of the glass or the Arons or the protagonists. It is that final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It's in the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the stars, traveler. Your friends wait you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Okay. Well, the first travelers seek help for Artemis. We have an updated objective. Bring Artemis to Nada. The copy of Artemis has been stored in the mind arc. Fly into space and summon the anomaly. Okay. Well. Whoa. Let's save it. Just in case. And let's get right on with the mission. No time to waste. We gotta move with haste. Let's engage the impulse for a moment. Hands off the controls again. Oh, there are a lot of people here. Oh, they did a great job because I am playing the game how it's constructed, and the people in here are in multiplayer, playing their own game. Other players do the same mission as I do, and it all works in the same space, in the same game time. And that's awesome. Friend entity, Polo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signal signature was from a wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Now this visitor lights flares, burning with concern and distress. Now let's reassure him. I tell Nada that I'm well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxes, but a question still hangs in the air. I tell him about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Arc. The vessel glows brightly when I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Ask why? Artemis Echo will never have body again, will never explore again. Old life gone, but we can help them. Nada has a machine. No, not machine, it's something living. A refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask about the simulation. Ask if there's another way. Say that you have decided. Ask about simulation. I ask what life would be like inside this simulation. Nada pauses a moment, staring at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis would still feel joy and the things they experienced, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, not longer real, unable to meet their friends, such knowledge may cause them great pain. Okay, so living nightmare. You must choose, upload them to the machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering. Ask if there is another way. No, he shakes his head strangely, trying to adopt my own mannerisms. The gesture is appreciated if disconcerting. You must choose, upload them, okay, or end the suffering. Well, let's say I have made a decision. Go and speak with Polo. They will help you calibrate the machines, no matter what's your decision. Okay. Well, whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion. You are a traveler friend. Last time Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friends, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. Is it Nada's friend's private refuge? Okay. At Nada's private terminal. And where is the private terminal? terminal is there. Last time I let him live. The machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly intended to offend and to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, Nada's faint hum over the speaker as they commune with the machine. The words on panel unscrambled themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5. Write enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Corvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Okay, so I can upload Artemis and let him live in a world that isn't real, or allow him to die. Because if he finds out the world is not real, he suffers again. So I let him die. For now. Even as I process my decision, Nada hums takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak and their voice replies intelligible now. They talk gentle and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so and hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witness a spark of blue light blazing within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with the last remnants of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker. Okay, they tell me that it's done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. Okay. Can I look at it again? Now broadcast message. No, it doesn't work. Okay. That was a decision. I made it a different one from the last time. No, I'm not getting emotional. My voice is a little bit hoarse at the moment, so don't worry. Speak to Nada and Paulo if you wish. Return to space when ready to continue. Change active mission in the log. Okay, let's see what my log is. Continue to investigate Null. There are a lot of secondary missions, but that's for another time. Artemis Echo has been disconnected, freed from cruel life. You have done well, traveler. Your guilt, it is sacrificed for the one you called friend. Go on without regrets. Well, thank you very much. You did what you had to do, friends. Traveler Artemis is free of pain now. Few can say the same. Okay. Well, that's it for this piece of the game. Let me go to my ship again. I see the same ship. Somebody who already in there are 3 of the same ships. 4. So those people are all started again. Okay, let's go into space. Incoming message. You are receiving. The holo terminus is showing available again. Your signal was through, though you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. I feel like we have not spoken for a long time. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself. And I hear myself in the code. Hold on a second. You saw it, you met the Atlas, the Gek, the Corvex, their worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought, are you alright? I can't imagine what you've gone through. Said it was terrified, said it was just a machine. Say it was not a god. Well, let's say it was terrifying. I tell Apollo of those things the Atlas said, who I spoke to. How it spoke of travelers and sentinels, and if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, it felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you have just said. The Corvex pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We will be rich before we know it. Let's agree. I tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and the Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave and my encounters with the mysterious traveler Null. Artemis is dead. I don't... How? How would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared, they believed, and I... What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Now tell him about your choice. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way of saving Artemis to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect of going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It would not have been life, just an empty existence within an simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. You did the right thing, you tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you, that much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyphs, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand their codes. And my voice is really starting to go down. Let's scan for the monolith. It's been detected. And it's over there. It's because of this freighter that's in the way. Let's see if we have some more to put in there.
Technology recharge.
let's
Technology recharge.
recharge everything. Okay. 30 minutes, seconds, sorry. And when we arrive at the monolith, I think I'm going to end the stream there. It's a little bit shorter today because I have to do some other stuff in the real world. But I think we have played for an hour and a half, so that's also a nice piece of time. And we did do a lot in those hour and a half. Okay, let's see if we can land nice and smooth. Hands off the controls. Okay, it's an extreme sentinel planet, so that's something that we have to be aware of. Let's hide behind the ship for a moment. Yes, you already told me 2 times. Okay, so tomorrow we are on our way to the monolith to find out more of the story. For the first traveler, use the monolith to learn the location of a portal. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So I thank you very much for watching my live stream. The other live streams are also on my channel, so you can check them at your own leisure. And there are also other gameplay videos on my channel. The Nathan Drake collection. I've played the first 3 chapters of that game, and I will play number 4 in the near future. But No Man's Sky is now my focus at the moment. But the Nathan Drake collection will be played, so you can check it out and maybe give my channel a thumbs up, and if you want you can subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so that you are always up to date when I upload a video or go live. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow for more No Man's Sky Beyond. Bye for now.